What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Saturday. I was out with my family last night. We had a good time. We went out for dinner, and I'm waking up, gonna do some family stuff around the house, and then take my daughter to the golf course. But as I do every morning, if you're new to my channel, I am one of the internet's favorite attorneys, criminal defense lawyers, and I post all kinds of topical subjects about what's going on in the news with celebrities and athletes and pop culture. I'm not just a boring attorney who says, oh, this, that, and the other if you get arrested for a DUI or here's your constitutional rights or whatever. I looked at topical things. I've got media reaching out to me all the time. They want my advice and my opinion about things. So this is why I shoot these videos because I just love what I do, and I love being out there, and I love staying on top of pop culture. And I've been a lawyer since 2010, so I've seen it all, I've done it all, I know it all. And here we are. So as I pulled up TMZ this morning, I saw that Jack Doherty was arrested last night. He was streaming on Party. He was at some convention center outside Miami, and he was arrested for resisting arrest and then being in possession of probably Adderall and then less than 20 grams of weed. I'm only licensed in the state of Arizona, so I can only speak to Arizona law. Marijuana is legal in Arizona, so if somebody got pulled over, unless they had a gun or a weapon on them, having 20 grams of weed is no big deal. They would be on their way, would not be arrested at all, but I guess it's illegal in Florida. And then the other thing that he would have to worry about is the possession of Adderall. I don't know how many pills he had, probably not a lot. Probably just for personal consumption. So he would have been charged with a felony in Arizona for possession of Adderall. But in Arizona, we've got all kinds of programs for stuff like that. So as long as somebody's not trafficking or have an amount that would be consistent with selling it, we could sweep that under the rug in 2 seconds. I'd probably get him into some kind of diversion program where he does counseling and maybe some courses, stay law-abiding for a few months and get that case completely dismissed. He was also charged with resisting arrest, but again, that's a misdemeanor. Probably get that dismissed, assuming he has no prior criminal history, get it dismissed with some kind of diversion program too. So the bond was $3,500. As when I read it this morning, he had not posted it yet, but $3,500 to Jack Doherty is like, $1 for everybody else. This kid's so rich. He's been on all these social media platforms since like 2017 with all these flipping cups and pens and all these other objects. So I was just watching a video with him and the Island Boys a couple days ago. He's a funny guy. I like him. He's a really good guy. And so, I think this is probably just an incident of, kids being kids. And it's unfortunate that he's in this situation. But Jack, he's got a lot of money. I'm sure he's going to hire a good lawyer out of Miami. There's a lot of good lawyers in Miami. We get hired all the time by athletes and celebrities, and they come to Phoenix or the Scottsdale area, especially right now. Our weather's beautiful. They're coming out, they're partying, they're having a good time. And they know that we're one of the go-to law firms in the state. We're the largest criminal defense law firm in the state, and I've got the reputation of fighting for my clients and aggressively handling criminal defense cases. So, Jack, I'm sure you're going to be fine. Your lawyer's going to take care of all of it. And I wish you all the best. Get back to shooting the content. I'm going to check out Party because I've never seen Party. I don't know what that is, but I've seen him on TikTok. I've seen him on YouTube. And, I'm sure by this time right now in Miami, it's 12, I think. But he'll be out in no time. He'll be doing his thing and get back to streaming. And the lawyer's going to sweep this under the rug. I'm a little bit surprised that marijuana is not legal in Florida. I would think that it is. It's a boom over here in Arizona, and there's a lot of dispensaries, and now it's treated like alcohol, where it's legal to consume. But obviously, you can't be in a car and drive and be impaired. But I don't know about that. But yeah, I think this is going to be a slap on the wrist, and he's on his way. But so Jack, I wish you all the best. If anybody has any questions about this, leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I want to keep shooting videos like this, and I want to stay topical. And if you're watching this from TMZ or the news or the media, reach out to me directly. Send me a DM. But thanks for watching. I wish everybody a safe and happy Saturday and a good weekend. And Jack, if you're personally watching this, I wish you all the best, man. Take care.